Obviously, the big news today, you find out where and who you're going to play in the NCAA first round. But before we get to that, let's touch on UCLA. Big game for the girls, and they really came out, especially in the second half, and got the job done.
Yeah, I thought in the first half we didn't play that well. UCLA came out very well. I thought, the moment got us a little bit. We were really, really excited, really high. And so it was nice to see them settle into the second half and start to look like the team that they've been all year. I was really happy for them, really proud of them to go out and settle themselves into the game and get the result.
How much momentum does such an emotional win like that give you going into the postseason?
Well, coming off Cal and UCLA, those are two big time wins for us, and so I think that gives us a lot of momentum, a lot of confidence going into the tournament because those are the kind of games that you have to win, the ones that mean a lot because it could be your last. You got to find a way to dig deep and change momentum and shift momentum and find a way to win games. And I thought both those games we did a good job in that.
Well, the big news we found out today, you'll be hosting first round NCAA action at home on Friday against Cal State Fullerton. What are your thoughts on that?
I tell you, Cal State Fullerton is a really, really good soccer team. They've got two legit goal scorers that have been together for a while. I think they're both seniors. They've set all kind of records at Fullerton, and Damien does a good job in coaching that team. And they're a conference champion. They just came out of the tournament championship, so they know how to win. And they took Stanford, I think it was 3-2 last year at Stanford after leading 2-0. So they've been in these kind of games before. So it's a game that's really going to test us and push us. But, we'll show up and do what we do.
Last season, you started on the road, had a real tough loss to Pepperdine, a close game. What kind of difference does it make being at home for this game?
I think it's twofold. One, we've had the experience of playing in a game like this. And two, playing at home, you're with your fans. Your confidence goes up. Your routines are the same. So I'm excited for our players to to be here and be at home, and also for our fans to be able to celebrate the season that we had by supporting us in this game.
How do you keep the focus on the next game? I mean, I know the team philosophy is one moment, one now, but now that you see the whole bracket, you see who you could play, how do you keep the team focused on this upcoming Friday?
Well, we've been practicing the last 5 games of the season. We just talked about locking in on the game and really going through the mental reps of trying to lock in on one game. And so you're only as good as your preparation, right? So we feel like we won 4 of the last 5. We did a good job in locking in on the one moment, the one now, and taking care of the game at hand before we moved on to the next. And so I think we're prepared to do it.